And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Rolled over to third. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Michael Harris.
Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's...
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. And first offering is fouled off.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Braves strand one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
John Birdie stands in here, takes ball one low. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And a pitch. There's the strike at the knees. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. So 2 down, and now Jake Berger. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Arise off of first with 2 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 left for Miami. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Arise Throws to first. One out in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty delivers. Out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Bummer deals. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bell tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Murphy, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Chopped left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jordan Groshans. Groshans in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ozzie Albies. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Popped up left side. Birdie pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Luis Ariz stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Ian Anderson comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 36,
Stepping in, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into.
Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Nick Fortes. Flied to right his first time. And foul ball. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a curve misses outside. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Marcotte getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. In the air, right field. Acuna there. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Cabrera back to work. That one missed. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Buried under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one. And he takes a strike. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In the air, left field. De La Cruz under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Jordan Groshans. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Anderson keeping him close. That's a little bit low. And the right-hander deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Berry. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Anderson over to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Pitch out, but no action. Anderson checks the runner. Chisholm back in standing. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Chisholm, the base runner at first with one out. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
The shortstop, John Birdie.
That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The pitch. And now 1 and 2. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh and 2 now. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Albies in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa up and loosening in the pen. Okert, a left-hander, also throwing. Ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Two and 2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Harris around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Edward Cabrera won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher now, Ryan Weathers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Matt Olson. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
There's a strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Left field. De La Cruz moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot. Falling behind 2-1. Man at second. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And he deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Riley on second. Kelnick over at first with one away. One, two now. This one in the air right field. Berry coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Riley. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is popped up. Birdie settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Anderson back to work. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Upstairs. That one the other way. Acuna makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is outside. Arise. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Stephen Oker gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Up the middle to first, and Acuna retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Michael Harris.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And that one missing low. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And now the lefty slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Dylan Lee.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Slider misses outside. (2-0). And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jordan Groshans, the next up for the Marlins. Oh, he can't squeeze it. There's one. Next to hit, Jacob Berry. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Groshans, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, John Birdie.
Now here is John Birdie. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one missed. To the right side, all bees. They get the force, and that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Shagwah. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one just misses. Got it by him for the play.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Braves go down quickly here, but they're in front 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ronaldo Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kelnick on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. Late swing fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 4-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. Got him. 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-1. And ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And that one is inside. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. And he walked him.
Perfect.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Marcotte.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Kelman reaching back towards the wall, and that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Josh Bell, and that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Chisholm batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. Raisel Iglesias gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
So they're down to their final out. Jordan Groshans, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jacob Berry gets the call. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Down to their final strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. One and two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.